What's up, guys? The great mapping has begun, and we are headed over to the Explorers Guild. If I can... No! Figure it out! There we go. If I can figure out how to walk. We're going to be mapping out the north side. You can see some of the voxiness that we got going on over there. But we'll be checking that out here in a few minutes. Well, a few minutes for me. It will be right after this lovely time lapse, if I can find my way up to the map. We're making eggs. We found turtles. We're making eggs. Needed to get seagrass. Come on, eggs. Come on. You know you want to. Come on. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, there it is. Is this it? That's how I get my eggs? Need eggs so I can make a zombie piglet jigger thingy at our base. To prevent them from just wandering all over. Then it's always nice to have. Always nice to have turtle eggs. Turtle eggs are good. If this guy ever lays any. Well, I'm waiting on these guys. Let's grab a couple of stacks of rockets out. That back up. Stand. Go there. There. Happens that. Okay. Those two maps are done. For the most part. There's like a couple spots that you're about to fix. Come on, lay the eggs. You know you want to. Alrighty, I will be back when this turtle eventually lays eggs, if it ever does.
2 hours later. "12 years later."
Finally! Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna get mad. Go into the water. Oh, 3, 3. Oh, yay! 1, 2. Okay, that's 5. 5 is enough. Oh, okay. You guys took forever. Back to mapping. All right, we're done. I'm done with this map, this section. This all, or no, not that section. These 4 maps are done. So we are gonna run off and find somewhere to live in the end to build our farming base. To the end we go. All right, off to the end. Oh, I can jump in the hole. Okay. So I think they're all open. Ooh, I should not look at that dude. And then, oh, I wanted to go east. So let's. Sure. Let's go to this one because it doesn't look like. Here we go. Remote gateway and fly around for 45 minutes looking for a decent-ish size island that we can use to put some farms down on. And then we'll start building that out pretty quick. What have I do? Okay. Oh. Oh, that's huge. I don't know if we're gonna need this much space, but it's nice to have. Oh, that's a good size right there. So let's write this one down. Let me write this down and then. Zoop. Are they mad at me? Okay. Alright, let's keep cruising around. Oh, this is a decent one too. Oh, that one's huge. We don't need this. Yeah, that's massive. What we're looking for, man, that first one that we wrote down is probably going to be it. That's like, flatten it out a little bit. It might be a little small for some of the stuff that I need to build, but I don't know. Man, this one looks good too. Oh, that one. This is like, that's another really big one. Never mind. What? Weird. I don't want to get too far away from the portal either. Oh, I did not write that down. Okay. Good thing we can see Spawn Island. Alright. I'll come back when I find a decent island. Alright, I think I found the one. There's a remote gateway right there, and this is a good size island. So I think this is what we're gonna go with here. So let me roll a time lapse, and we're gonna start lighting this bad boy up. Okay guys, back at spawn. Did a little bit of editing and I realized we don't have an ending. Also, this video is only like 12 minutes long, so we are going to check on the stall. Oh, wrong button. Check on the stall. Holy cow. Okay, there's that. So let's grab all those and restock the rockets. Alrighty, yeah, so let's do that, and then I think we're gonna pivot on the end island and find something closer, because I realized the one that we had out there is like 4,000 blocks out, and that is that's a long flight. Even after using the remote gateway, that is a pretty long flight. It's super easy to get back, but it takes forever to get out there. I think I want to find something a little closer to the initial remote gateways, and we can go from there. I think there's some stuff close by. I was just too scared to. I was too scared to fly around out there. Apparently, I need to stop. I was too to fly around out there because I was doing a little bit of offline scoping around and my game crashed and I almost fell into the void. So after that heart attack, I kind of like put that on the side burner until I could get back to this setup here where we have like all of our mods and all that stuff. So well, let me go scooching around in the end and we'll see how if I can find something closer. That would be super great. Let's see when we get back over there. Alright, ship's too big. If I walk, the movie will be over. It takes forever to get to some places, so that's why there's a lot of jump cuts when I'm doing stuff. But let's... Nice. Okay, so let's scooch around. People are doing some stuff out here, and let's head back through this. This is the gateway that we have been using. Oh, jeez. And it looks like somebody already grabbed that one super close. And I don't want to build over the void, but we can't. So let's try and do a little bit of scoping around, see if there's anything closer to this remote gateway. I should write down the coordinates for that. 796, 591. Good enough. Alright, so let's do a little scoping around. Hopefully my game doesn't crash. It shouldn't, because this is my good... See, we'll run into some artifacting like that, but it's not a huge deal. Yeah. Crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, so, I mean, we can platform out into the void, but I really would prefer not to. That might be the easier solution, to be fair, though. So that's probably what we're gonna end up doing. Just find something small here. There's the... Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's pick a spot that's like in between these islands. Wait, there's that. So come back like right here and start building a platform. I need to talk to Peachy about it, but that might be the better solution. Just go abandon the island that's way out there and use this area. Cause we have a new mod. allowed. So let's take our coordinates here, 14, 19, 11, 12. Come here. And do calc distance. So that is 200 blocks. It's 200 blocks from here to the edge over on that side. And then let's do the same thing for this. $1546, $769. Really close to that, so I might need to do that for that. 1546, 769. Calc. 400 blocks, just about. Okay. Might be a good plan. Let's see. Whose is. Shit. Freaking frog lights everywhere. Oh my god. Sniffers. Okay. Don't see a sign. Don't want to show off too much because this is death. Oh, wait. Sniffles. Oh, buddy. What do we get? 1024, 602. For 50 blocks. Okay. This could definitely. This might be the play right here. It's just do a giant platform out over the void. That way we don't have to light as much up. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. We're gonna abandon the other site that I spent all that time lighting up. And then I'm just going to go grab a crap ton of blocks and we're gonna start building a giant platform over this and then light that up. This episode is going to take a little longer than I expected it to, but we should be good. So let's. I'm just gonna jump cut. You guys have had enough time lapses this episode. It's been a lot of mapping, so we're gonna jump cut, and I'm gonna try and get a platform built. So I will be back. Alrighty, it is Dunzo. We have two things before we're gonna wrap up this episode. One is I need to figure out right about here. Camp. Good. There is our farming island. And then the other thing is we are going to go tear down the sign. If I can remember how to get over there. We're going to go tear down the sign at the old island that we don't care about anymore. Alright, we're here. Last thing. And boom. Okay, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget those buttons.